Hi everyone, this is Kim and I wanted to show you a special project that I'm working on right now. Some of you may know that beside the crystal and the metaphysical stuff, I am a therapeutic recreation consultant and educator. Basically what that means is I provide training and training resources for recreation and activity professionals that work in nursing homes. And these wonderful people provide quality of life for our seniors in nursing homes, assisted livings, and other senior housing facilities. And so one of the things that I do is provide training materials and resources as well as training for these wonderful individuals that provide this amazing service to our seniors. And so one of the things that I discovered was that we were missing out on the spirituality. And right now I'm putting a packet together about sensory stimulation. Now, sensory stimulation is something that we often do with our seniors who have dementia or Alzheimer's disease. Now we have gustatory, which is taste. We have olfactory, which is a sense of smell. We have tactile, which is touch. And we have auditory, which is hearing. And visual, which is sight, and I also put in kinesthetic, which is the sense of movement. And so what I like to do is put together these amazing sensory kits that combine all the different senses. So I put one together for spirituality and religion. How awesome is this? I wanted to show you guys. Now, please know that I'm not trying to represent all the religions. There are many religions, and there's no way I can represent them all. This is just to give an idea on how we can offer spirituality for those who have dementia and Alzheimer's disease. This is a way that we can offer this type of service. Just because somebody's older doesn't mean that they're not going to appreciate and still want some kind of spirituality or religion in their life. I'll give a quick view of what I have here. I have a lot of different religious symbols in which our seniors can point to the different ones, or they can put stones or coins on the different ones, which would be great for visual stimulation, as well as tactile and kinesthetic, which is movement. And then we have different beads. I have the Tibetan prayer beads as well as rosary beads, which is great for any kind of, prayer, and tactile and visual, also kinesthetic for movement. And then I have here the tingshes, which is for auditory, makes a beautiful sound. Also for auditory, I have the Tibetan bowl. And these are also visual and tactile as well, because you can touch them. Then we have the mandala, beautiful for visual stimulation. I have a bunch of stuff here. And I have some crystals here. This is blue calcite. And this is septarian nodule. These are great actually for seniors to hold. This is a polished one. Fits nice in the palm of the hand. Has to be big enough so that nobody tries to eat it. And I'm not joking, I'm serious. We have to be very careful. So then we have some candles. We can't light candles in our nursing homes or senior housing facilities, but they're still very pretty and they're scented, so we can definitely bring them out for that. Since we can't use candles, we can use the battery operated ones. So we have the little tea light, and then I have other tall candles there. You can have little pillows. That one has the heart chakra on it. And then I have a dreidel, which is great for kinesthetic, for movement, and also visual stimulation. And then I have here some cards. These are inspirational cards, really great, called Heart and Soul. And you can print out whatever kind of pictures you want. And here we have the symbol for the Jewish religion. And I have here a butterfly. Butterflies are also very spiritual to some. And then in the back here is a mandala that can be colored, which is great for kinesthetic as well as visual, and also creativity. And then I have some shell beads and some pictures of, I have Jesus back there, and angels, and I even have Mother Mary with holy water. Again, I'm not trying to get all the religions, I'm just trying to give an idea on how we can utilize this stuff for our seniors to get that spirituality and the religion into our programming, so that we're meeting those needs. We also can use flowers, fake flowers. Real flowers would be better. And I have in here all different kinds of incense. Again, we can't light the incense, but boy, does it smell nice. It also has a nice texture. So it's great for the sense of smell and touch, and also visual, because you can have all different colors. And what I have here, this is actually wine, and most often we can't use that, but we can try if we're allowed to, or use non-alcoholic wine, or even grape juice is another one that's good. And we have the Tibetan bowl, which makes a nice sound. Okay, so we can use that. Now we can't light sage, but sage has a wonderful smell before it's lit. It smells so good, and it feels cool too. So you can use that for the sense of smell, which is olfactory stimulation, as well as for tactile, for touching. And I have a cross back there. Feathers are another great one. Okay, so you can bring out different feathers for visual stimulation as well as tactile, because of course how they feel. And you can also use them for the sense of movement. And another mandala back there, very simple one for coloring. You can use sponge painting with that, or you can use a big paintbrush. And then I have here salt, and I put that out here for tactile stimulation as well as gustatory for the sense of taste. So you can put a little, let them have a little lick of the salt. This is actually sea salt, which is also very, very spiritual. A lot of different religions and spiritual individuals use the sea salt. I have some figurines here. I have some more incense. That's cone incense. Again, we can't light that, but it's great to smell and touch. Shells can be very spiritual, so you can have those, and also auditory, because you can listen to the conch shell. So you have tactile, visual, as well as auditory. So we're trying to bring in all the different senses here. And we have the essential oils for aromatherapy, another crystal. This is a selenite heart, and some more inspirational cards. Okay, and also the Muslim symbol back there. Again, you can print out whatever symbols, whatever the religion is, or whatever the beliefs are. As long as you have some paper and a printer, you can print that all out and make up things. You can put them on candles and things of that nature. And different kinds of music. This is for Zen relaxation, but you can also bring out hymns, or Native American music, or whatever kind of music that goes along with that, the type of spirituality or religion you're looking to provide. This is just one way that we can bring spirituality and religion to the lives of those who have Alzheimer's disease or other dementias. This is also great for those who are on hospice with end of life, and those who are in a persistent vegetative state or in a coma, or anybody that's non-verbal or just not responding to stimuli. This is a wonderful way to provide sensory stimulation using spirituality or religion based on the individual's preferences and, you know, what their needs and interests are, their culture, their religion, their beliefs. Of course, we don't want to go against anybody's beliefs. So this is just one way that we can offer this. And of course, you would customize this toward the type of clientele that you have, or whoever the person is that you're wanting to provide this to. You're certainly going to customize it for them. So this is just an example. So thank you so much for watching. I was really excited to put this together, and I wanted to make a video to show everybody. So as always, guys, have a blessed day.